Oh, don't do it to him, Barry. That's my team, Minnesota. Let's go. I wasn't even born then, though. Just bullied that first dude. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Cloud Slayer channel. Hope you guys are doing well today. Today we're gonna have a reaction video to Barry Sanders. This guy, my father would always say that this guy was like the greatest running back of all time. Because he left really early, and you don't know how his career would have played out and stuff like that, but also just because of the exciting running that he did as a running back for the Detroit Lions and stuff like that. I remember a couple games when I was a kid growing up, but I don't know. I thought my dad was, just saying stuff and stuff like that, but I also didn't get to see a lot of these like highlights in real time or as they were happening, or I just didn't really know, so because I guess I liked football, but it was because of my father and stuff like that. But anyways, let's jump into this video here. All right, this one is Barry Sanders Unreal Career Highlights, NFL Legends Highlights. This is NFL Throwback. If you guys haven't heard of them, hit that like and subscribe button. I'll put the link down in the description below, and let's jump into it.
Deep hand off to Barry. 35 breaks through 30.
Ooh, he found that hole. That was a good run. He found a hole, and they couldn't bring him down in time. Right behind that guy, played him like a kid. Look at that.
When we watch NFL films and we see the great runs of all time, most of them are Barry Sanders. He was one of the greatest players, period.
Sometimes you just gotta look to the heavens and say, wow.
Oh my gosh, what a run. Oh, that is one of the great runs you'll ever see, folks.
That one is a highlight reel special.
Anytime the ball was in his hand, you didn't want to miss it. You did not want to miss what he could do.
That is one of the more incredible runs that you will ever see. Folks, he's the best in the business.
The Lions needed a franchise player, and Barry had that flash.
Little less than 3 to go. Galliano, hand off Barry Sanders, left side. Sanders breaks a tackle. Touchdown!
It's a privilege to be one of the players
Broke a couple tackles.
that will help restore the roar in the dome.
Draw play, Sanders. He's to the 15, breaks a tackle to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Lions, Barry Sanders.
Yeah, Rookie of the Year in 1989.
More wideouts, first and 10 from the 17 of Minnesota.
Oh, don't do it to him, Barry. That's my team, Minnesota. Let's go. I wasn't even born then, though. Just bullied that first dude.
You see Barry Sanders make the moves he makes on this run. You know why this is the best running back, if not the best player in the National Football League on the afternoon. He
freaking broke that first dude's ankles. I think that's probably where Adrian Peterson got his moves at, because that's how he was when he played for us, So I remember my dad saying that he wasn't the fastest, but he was the fastest player that was able to accelerate to top speed. He's like, he had that acceleration over everybody, and that it was that initial explosion that made him like the most dangerous. But they would like almost always catch him in like the open field, or that's where he would get caught at most often, like down the field if it was a long run.
Sanders, 45-yard scamper to the Minnesota Vikings. 3rd and 5. Sanders, guess what? Touchdown, Lions. On the draw, it is Sanders. Barry Sanders.
I mean, he was pretty fast there.
Trying to tie this game up. Kramer. The Barry spins free.
Wow.
Touchdown, Lions.
Wow.
It could be calm right now, and a storm can happen in the next 5 minutes.
To make up signs like that, I mean, they ought to just, go to their home. Sanders is gone.
That's like something you would see in a video game in like 2005 and stuff like that. That's awesome.
6 Cowboys missed him.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go? He's behind you, Tony.
Well, it's just a matter of time before
Where did it go?
everyone on this team is going to be heard from. You think you got him tackled? Oh, I mean, that's by keeping your feet going and making Sanders move.
I was sitting like Sanders myself. He made them like straight up fools.
Bears 43-yard line, and it's Barry Sanders trying to take advantage of a
Ooh. Now that was fucking nice.
Some things just deserve another look. Look at this. Can you imagine the ability, the God-given talent that takes?
Spun him right off of him. Stepped right over him, man. That was beautiful.
2nd and 1. Bouncing outside, Sanders. Foot race time for Barry Sanders. And forget it. Touchdown.
Ooh.
Sanders had 2 touchdowns on the
Just
year,
made it.
and already with 2
Those side steps, though, man, those kind of hurt people's knees and shit.
today for the Lions. Holman again over. And it's
Especially at that level.
daylight. Sanders gets the corner. Barry Sanders explodes. Finally caught from behind by
Freaking horse collar.
Deep hand off to Barry. 35. Breaks through 30. Barry outside of the 20. Cuts inside of the 15. Outside of the 10. Barry the Stipper 5. And touchdown. Oh, yes. Touchdown, Lions.
Really good run there.
Incredible run
Juke
by the
42.
best back in the National Football League. Barry Sanders. Sanders going outside. Dante Jones. Can't get him. He's a
Look at that 99-yard run.
Barry Sanders will
Oh,
produce the
21,
only
catch it up.
right angle. And Woodford makes the play.
That's probably what my dad was talking about there.
Here's the handoff to Sanders. And he just skips away from tacklers, and Sanders is gone. Unless somebody can run him down, and they can at about the 5. 10, and Barry Sanders kicks it outside. Big yard.
Ooh. He's almost gone. Oh, shit. Oh.
Forced out of bounds. 2 tight ends for the Lions. There's Sanders up the middle. About that 47
Nice run.
And a few more. Touchdown for Sanders. No flags. He's amazing. 6 times he has had runs of 60 or more yards. The rest of
Man is a beast, man.
the league. Only
8 touchdowns, though.
Elusive doesn't begin to tell you what this guy could do.
You almost had to stop what you were doing just to see what Barry's gonna do because you know he was gonna do something amazing.
possession for Detroit. Barry Sanders with a seam. Sanders with a cutback. And Sanders down the sideline. One to beat. Touchdown. They're going to run a fake reverse. Barry.
Nice run.
Far side 50. He's gone. They'll never catch him. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Lions.
Unnecessary block, but okay.
For Barry
I'll take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the best. No defense. Sanders. He is gone.
Ooh. Don't even, just stop running, guys.
And there goes Barry Sanders. He could go. He's heading for the end zone.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right?
30 down 5. Sanders. In the 49er territory. Quintessential Barry Sanders. Inside the
Ooh,
20.
good block.
inside the 10.
Just what he needed.
Highlight film style. Touchdown. There's another miss. That was Bryant Young. McDonald missed him twice. Dodge slid off of him. And they were in the nickel defense. I mean, 5 defensive backs. And Barry Sanders takes it all the way.
Shook him
He's not
off.
the greatest, though. The only one even close was Jim Brown.
I used to tell guys, defensive players, don't let this guy make you do the Lord's Prayer. The Lord's Prayer was Barry would get in front of you, you try to make a tackle, and you clap your hands and you fall down on your knees.
Out to snap. 5-game losing streak. Mitchell in trouble again. Gets out of it, and he gets it away to Barry Sanders in the open field. And look at Sanders make moves.
He's just too quick with it to redirect his body like that. Woo. That was a tough run. They're all really tough runs, especially if you got juke people like that.
We were silent there a little bit because you just love to watch number 20 at work.
Number 80 is the third wide receiver for the Lions. And here is Barry Sanders.
Ooh.
Up the middle, and Barry Sanders into Tampa Bay.
Get him, Bear. Oh, shoot. Almost got him. Almost got him. 21 catching up, too.
John Lynch was the unblocked man. He came down from the safety position. Nobody touched him. His jock strap is laying, think still, on about the 20-yard line.
Oh, man. Is that Sean Taylor there, 26? Oh, and they're getting whipped, too. It's a good run. Indianapolis.
Mitchell gets to Sanders. Sanders has got some room to operate.
His acceleration still just unreal, though, you know.
Inside the 10, touchdown.
Unbelievable.
If they would have moved out of 27th way, he might have got him at the last second.
Sanders again. Shakes another. Barry Sanders touchdown, his second of the day.
Good blocking, though.
May have been a better runner, but I have never seen him.
You just stand or sit
John Madden said so.
and marvel. The Lions lead, and here's Sanders again. Sanders will score his third of the day. He is absolutely amazing.
Whenever Barry scored, he always knew where the referee was. Barry is not a rah-rah kind of a guy.
Boy, what a great change of pace to see one of the greatest players in the game go into the end zone and act like he'd been there before.
Sanders on the draw. Longest run of the game, and he's in the clear. 40, 30, inside the 20. Barry Sanders brings this crowd to life.
What a run.
Give it to Sanders. Oh, what a move. Oh.
Woo.
Well, it took until the final play of the third quarter, but the curtain has finally raised on
He tried to trip him. That did not work, sir. You got to wrap him up. He forgot to pray when he went down to his knees.
And he's right about at 2 there, out to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to take this ball because this is the ball that he got 2,000.
Joining Eric Dickerson, who's here at the Silver Dome.
Well, how about...
There it is.
The linemen, they're the ones who wanted the 2,000.
That's awesome.
Sanders is as modest a superstar as I have ever met in all of sport. 2nd and 8.
Always find an appreciation for like the modest people, you know, like the most humble characters that there are out there. And if they're like extremely good at the top of the level, man, I've always appreciated that growing up, you know. Not necessarily like the flashy ones, and I'm not trying to like pick at anybody or anything like that, because you know that they're still working hard and they're selling a show, and it makes for more entertainment for some people. But I've always just liked the modesty in most people myself. But I'm also a different type of person, right? Oh, almost got in there.
Someday you'll be able to say, I saw the best running back in football ever.
The only man who's ever gained 1,000 yards 10 straight seasons will retire Wednesday.
I just felt like I had run out of steam at that 10th year. I just felt like that was my time. That was it. I had had enough.
Sanders less than 1,500 yards shy of breaking Peyton's career rushing record. So barring injury, this was really just a matter of time before the record was Barry's.
There's no doubt. in any of our minds that Barry would have been the all-time leading rusher. When you look at when Emmitt Smith ended up getting that honor, a lot of people looked at it and said, well, it's kind of an asterisk beside it. You got it because Barry no longer wanted to play. Otherwise, Barry would be the guy holding that crown.
We don't have footage of his decline. He leaves behind just a highlight reel.
There hasn't been a second Barry Sanders. There probably never will be.
Absolutely not, man. Each player's their own individual. Man, that was freaking awesome, man. It sucks his career ended after only 10 years, but, you know, it sounded like he knew that he had to hang it up, you know. He was burnt out on it or something, you know. Who knows if he had injuries and stuff like that. So, but, you know, awesome career for a legend. Those are some great runs. And, you know, everybody can appreciate like a freaking great running back, you know, like Adrian Peterson, Barry Sanders, Walter Payton, and all these other guys, you know. Like I heard about Walter Payton, who's that? Bo Jackson. I seen him on like NFL Street Volume 2, or yeah, NFL Street Volume 2 and the first one, I believe. And, you know, that's where I remember a lot of these names and had to get them in the video game. You know, stuff like that. Some great defensive linemen. I mean, I love watching a lot of these old videos of some of these players and stuff like that. And, you know, it's freaking awesome that we're able to look back into history and see some of the greatest accomplishments by some of the greatest people that ever play like a certain kind of sport. You know, it kind of sucks like they don't have as much footage of the NBA when they were in their infancies and stuff like that. But, you know, there's not much you can do about it. They had blackouts and stuff like that. It sucks that they didn't like just record it. But anyways, thank you guys for dropping by. And if you guys enjoyed this content, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. And I hope you guys have a great one. Peace.